What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini. I'm going to freestyle it, Gemini.
I'm just gonna go with the flow. Okay, so we're gonna go with the flow.
This reading is going to be guided by your very life. All right, so if you're dealing with a present situation or you're working out, we're going to dive into that. If you're walking away from something and moving on to something new, we're going to dive into that. All right, so let's just go with the flow and let's see what comes forward here for you Geminis. What's going on with the gems? Let's see. What is the energy that you are emitting, that you are experiencing, that you are projecting, that you are infused by when it comes to love? Jesus, the five of cups, ladies and gents. This is all about grievance, sadness. I'm gonna be frank with what I'm saying. If you're sad, Gemini, if you're disappointed with some sort of fallout that happened, I get the sense that somebody's going to be coming back towards you. All right, so look at this. I can't make this shit up. All right, I got these cards facing one way, and this is the only card that appeared. The Page of Cups, card of communication, a heartfelt message coming forward. Let me rearrange this. All right, let's see what's going on. Tell me more about what Gemini is going through here. I see a lot of depressive energy, a lot of contemplation, and a lot of frictional energy surrounding this contemplation, okay? I understand that you're wanting a new beginning. You're wanting a reconciliation, flat out. I see that you're quite keen toward having a reconciliation with somebody here. All right, we got two cards of reconciliation, but I'm getting the sense that there's absolute isolation. There isn't a lot of movement going on right now with the Seven of Pentacles here, Gemini. All right. Tell me more about what Gemini is going through. So, tell me more about what Gemini is going through. Damn, Gemini, this shit only gets worse and worse, ladies and gents. All right, the Five of Swords, card of defeat. We got two fives, the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. I mean, this is clearly a ending that ensued between you guys. This is a separation. This is a catastrophic fallout. All right, to say the least. Tell me more about what Gemini is going through here when it comes to matters of love. So you're going back and forth within yourself here. What is it that you're juggling? You're juggling some sort of ideas. All right, Gemini, look, I'm seeing that you are quite obsessed over this situation. This situation is heavily on your mind. All right, and it's stirring a lot of confusion here within you. Yet, I understand that you're wanting a completion of this 10, right? 10 of Swords, 1 plus 0 equals 1. However, even though that you're going back and forth about communicating or having a brand new beginning with somebody, you are guarded. You're in an energy of guardedness, is what I see here. So it's like you're desirous of love, yet you're guarded while simultaneously contemplating a reconciliation. Tell me more about what Gemini is going through. What is the energy here that Gemini is exuding? Talk to me about the twins. Talk to me about the twins. Well, major realizations, okay? A lot. I feel that at this time you may have no choice other than to go within yourself. You could be experiencing a period of stagnancy in which is compelling you to go within. Experience that hermit energy. Finding answers within you, and that's exactly what's going on. What is this judgment energy? Fuck, Gemini. I feel that you've come to accept the grandiosity of the problem, of the conflict, of the burden, of the disappointment, of the negativity that's ensued between you guys. There isn't much juggling in regards to that, in regards to what reality is when it comes to the situation. And I feel whatever perspective you have attained or perceived, it is burdening you guys. It is most certainly burdening you. It is pressing you. It is putting you down and low. All right. Now, how does Gemini feel about this individual, whomever it is that they're dealing with? All right. What is their energy? What energy is Gemini projecting towards whomever it is that they got on their mind? What I say, ladies and gents, I see you guarded. All right. Seven of... I hope you can see that. It looks like the camera focuses on my hand and not the card. But anyways... So I'm seeing you quite guarded, Gemini. I feel that you are definitely refraining from giving into the situation here with the Strength card. And you're somewhat allowing you're going with the motion of transformation. So if you experience some sort of ending, it's sure you're still going back and forth and juggling within yourself here, but you are definitely going with the flow of the separation, even though you feel as if you're wanting to move forward. I'm not seeing it. All right. So Gemini is most certainly not moving towards whomever it is that they're dealing with. All right. What is the mutual energy between these two folks? What is the mutual energy between Gemini and whomever it is that they are dealing with? Let's take a look, Gemini. What is the mutual energy between Gemini and whomever it is that they're dealing with? Wow. Look, both of you guys are obsessed with one another. All right, Gemini, I feel both of you guys want to reconcile with each other. That's exactly what I'm saying here. Both of you guys want to reconcile with one another. All right. Tell me more about the mutual energy between Gemini and whomever it is that they're dealing with. 555 on the clock. What is the mutual energy? Yeah, I see the moon. A lot of obscurity. There's possibly a lack of communication. You guys probably don't even know how you feel about one another. Yet, deep down, you feel a tremendous amount of emotions for each other. Tell me more. Yes. So interestingly, I'm getting the sense that this individual is feeling the same way you are. All right. The mutual energy, 9 of Swords. This is all about stress. This is all about a difficulty. I mean, talk about being very, very, very deep within your head. Even lacking stability, lacking groundedness. This is mutual energy that I'm picking up, ladies and gents. I'm about to tune into your person here in just a moment. All right. I want to see what's going on here. Just get one more energy here. What's the mutual energy between these two individuals? The Wheel of Fortune, the World at the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting the indication that both of you guys are desirous for a turn of events. That's not the first time I say that. So I am reiterating. Okay, I feel that you guys want this sense of separation, the sense of isolation, coldness, abandonment to turn around. You want it to be over. I feel like you're wanting an ending to, damn, and what I'm seeing here, Gemini, is that I feel that as you guys are separated from one another in this hermit energy, you're both in your own corners, you guys are both obsessing over the situation. You're both feeling the negative effect that comes with this separation. You're contemplating heavily on this, yet both of you are simultaneously desirous of a reconciliation. Let's look further into this individual's energy. What's going on with whomever it is that Gemini is dealing with? Whomever it is that's connecting with Gemini's energy here when it comes to matters of love. What is this individual's energy towards Gemini? The Temperance appears here, 9 of Wands. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Tell me about this individual's energy, whomever it is that Gemini is dealing with. What is their energy towards Gemini? The High Priestess. Yeah, so this individual is just aloof. You probably don't know anything about this individual. Okay, there's a lot of quietness surrounding this. This person is not expressing themselves. This person here, I'm telling you, I'm getting a lot of contemplative energy here. 4 of Swords and the High Priestess. Let's look into this individual's thoughts, shall we? What thoughts surround this individual regarding Gemini? Ooh, the 7 of Swords. They're not comfortable with what's going on here. All right, this individual wants to put in work. The 7 to the 8, the 7 of Swords to the 8 of Coins. This individual here wants to work on the situation, but they're not coming forward and communicating. I feel that there's an element of stubbornness in this person. Could be a bit of, I don't know why I'm getting a sense of pride. This is just some lower vibrational energy here that's basically leading this individual to be self-sabotaging, because I am seeing that they're wanting to move towards this. They are wanting to work on this situation, yet the greater the distance they put, the more of a heartbreak they experience. Tell me more about this individual's thoughts concerning Gemini. The Moon card. Absolute lack of clarity here. This individual is possibly just as confused as you are, Gemini. All right, like I mentioned earlier, you guys could be on a similar wavelength when it comes to the vibrations that you guys are experiencing. Let's see. Why the Moon? Yeah, go figure. Because of the Devil, ladies and gents. You guys are both in a very deep rut when it comes to your perspective, when it comes to your emotional stability. All right, when it comes to your desire. I see the desire for reconciliation, yet the actions speak something completely contrary, ladies and gents. And this is the exact self-sabotaging energy that I'm talking about, which I am seeing your person exude. But you as well, Gemini. Okay, I did see the same thing with you. I see you desirous of reconnecting with this person, yet you got your guard up. All right, I'm not saying that you're right. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just reading energy here. I'm gonna get some advice for you, Gemini. I get some advice for you, and then I'm going to be taking this to the extended where I'm going to be deconstructing whomever it is that you're dealing with. I'm going to be looking into their feelings, the near future, their long-term intentions with you as of now. All right, I'm going to be looking at the trajectory of where this is going, given the energy that we've seen so far. However, any words of wisdom for Gemini, any words of wisdom that will facilitate Gemini here, any message that bring them clarity, guidance. Gemini, this is definitely not a time to be communicating or coming forth with communication. I feel that you should, what I'm getting the sense of, you should really get a perspective of the situation. I don't know why I'm getting the sense that this is a situation which entails a very, very profound decision. I feel that you're at a crossroad here and you're having to be logical in this situation, all right? This is not a time to think with your heart. You got to ask yourself, is this individual actually good for you? I understand that you're desirous of this person, but just because you're desirous of them and maybe because you shared a good time with them doesn't mean that they're good for you. All right, tell me more about this. This is also a time to prioritize yourself, Gemini, okay? This is time to take yourself out of the situation, to be strong in order to get yourself on a path. You see, the relationship is currently on a path in itself. And it seems as if right now you guys are just still linked on an energetic level, yet drifting apart little by little, all right? Now, it doesn't mean that there isn't going to be reconciliation. We're going to look into the future here in the extended. However, what I'm seeing is that you need to get on a trajectory for your path. I understand the relationship is stuck. I understand that it's shit. I understand that you're desiring something more than what it is. But what about you? You seem stuck. You seem stuck, all right? You got to really prioritize yourself and get on track in your own path. All right, put aside this relationship, but get yourself on track. That's the word of those are the words of wisdom that I'm saying here. All right, now I understand what I'm saying is kind of challenging, especially when you're so consumed here with all this atrocious energy of the devil and obsessiveness, etc. It's challenging, but there is no other way about it than to surmount it using your own reasoning, your own logic, and your own courage and strength, ladies and gents. All right. Gemini, really what you're being compelled to is finding your own emotional groundedness and stability. Now, ladies and gents, I'm going to be taking this to extended. If you're interested, the link to that will be in the description. Otherwise, Gemini, it's a pleasure connecting with you guys as always. Look who's at the bottom of the deck. I'll see you guys in the extended, or I'll see you guys next time.